Hi there, boys and girls. Are you ready for story time with Mr. Riddle? Today we're going to read Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. I borrowed this one from the library from Mrs. McReynolds. Thanks, Mrs. McReynolds. It's one of my favorite Dr. Seuss stories. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the guy or girl who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets. Look 'em over with care. About some you'll say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any that you want to go down. In that case, you'll head straight out of town. That street doesn't look good. Don't go down it. No thanks. It's opener there, in the wide open air. A town you can see a long ways, can't you? Especially here in Oklahoma. Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Go right along. You'll start happening too. Looks like fun, doesn't it? Oh, the places you'll go. This looks like a fun place. Kind of looks like Mr. Hart's parachute that we get underneath, doesn't it? Oh, a hot air balloon. That would be fun. To fly in a hot air balloon. I've never done that. You won't lag behind, because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang, and soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Way ahead of everybody. When you work hard and make good choices, that's what happens. You get way ahead. Except when you don't. Because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch. Your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. That doesn't look like much fun, does it? You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are, then, you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. When you're upset or sad, it's kind of hard to get out of it, isn't it? You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite. Or go around the back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. Or her mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in to race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdest wild space, headed, I fear, for a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting. Waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting, perhaps, for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. As you get older, you have to do a lot of waiting. For the stoplight to change, to go hang out with some friends, waiting at the store. You can't push people out of the way, you just have to wait your turn. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all their waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Or girl. Because remember, anything boys can do, girls can do too. That's right. Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do at that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. That looks like a fun game to play. I don't think I've played this one. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games that you can't win. Because you'll play against you. Sometimes you have to play all by yourself. No one else is around. It's not as much fun, but yeah, that happens. It's okay to play by yourself. All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hack and cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. Looks like he wants to go this way, but uh-oh, there's somebody already there. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot from your left. Look at all those birds that he's mixed up with. Lots of creatures. And you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Bucksbaum or Bixby or Bray, or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. The end. Oh, the places you'll go. I hope you enjoyed the story today. Tune in tomorrow. We'll read another Dr. Seuss story. Bye-bye.